Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I will show you how to use Sunsama step by step in order to organize your tasks, plan your day, and improve your productivity using the structured daily planning. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end so that you don't miss any of the important details. Now, if you are planning to explore Sunsama for managing your tasks and calendar, you can just check out the link of it in the description box below. I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you, and you might also get some sign-up bonuses and rewards depending on the latest offer. So without further delay, let's get straight into it. So first of all, when you click on the link that is given in the description, you will be landed here on the official website of sunsama.com. Now, when you are here, the first thing that you need to do is to simply sign up for Sunsama. For that, click on the Start for Free tab on the top right hand corner of the screen. This is going to redirect you here on the sign up page. Over here, provide your email address with the help of which you want to sign up. Then click on the option of Start Trial. You are going to get 14-day free trial absolutely for free. Plus, the best part is that for this purpose, there is no credit card needed. Now, when you log in into your account, you are going to see this type of main dashboard in front of you. It is basically designed to help you plan and visualize your entire day. If we take a look at the interface, the screen is basically divided into three main sections. In the left hand section, we will have some of the navigation tools for planning, routines, and the task managements. Then we have this center section in which you can see the daily and the weekly task boards where you can basically create your tasks and organize them. On the right hand section, we have the calendar panel which shows the schedule in a timeline format. So this layout allows you to manage the tasks and calendar events in the same workspace without switching between the apps. So here, first of all, let's just understand all of the tabs that are available inside the dashboard. So first of all, as you can see, we are here on the home section. So this is going to basically bring you back to the main planning dashboard anytime. Below it, we have the today section. Today is the tab that focuses only on the tasks which are scheduled for the current day, helping you to concentrate on the immediate priorities instead of your entire task list. So as you can see, it has opened this calendar view for us, plus it has shown today's date and all of the tasks which are available for today. If we just go back, we have the next option of focus. So focus is the section which is used when you want to concentrate on a specific task without any distraction. It is going to basically help you work on one activity in a time. You can simply provide your task and then you can basically focus on that particular task only. If you just go back, we have another section which is called daily rituals. So this is the key productivity feature in Sunsama. Inside this section, we have daily planning, daily shutdown, daily highlights. So the daily planning feature is used at the start of the day in order to decide what tasks you want to work on today. Then we have daily shutdowns routine. It is basically designed for the end of the day. It is going to help you review what you have completed and move unfinished tasks to another day. With the help of day highlights section, it is going to let you mark the most important tasks that you want to complete. So these routines help build a consistent productivity habits. After that, we have weekly rituals. So here underneath weekly rituals, we have weekly planning and weekly review. So the weekly planning tool is going to help you decide which projects or the tasks should be prioritized during the upcoming week. The weekly review, as the name suggests, is going to help you evaluate your progress and understand how productive your week was. So this is especially useful for the people that are managing multiple projects. Now, if you go further down, you will see the option of backlog. So backlog is where all of your tasks are stored before they are scheduled. You can think of it like your task library. So if you have any ideas, future tasks or long-term work, you can just simply store them here until you are ready to schedule them into your daily plan. You can also click on the create folder in order to create the folder in order to organize your tasks by the project or the category. Now let's just understand the task board further. For that, click on the option of the home tab here in the left hand side. So this is going to redirect you here on this particular page. Now over here you are going to see the board layout, which is organized by the days. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and so on. Now each of the column represents a specific day. Inside each day, you can create and manage your tasks. At the top of each column, you are going to see a button that says add task. When you hover over to it, it will be visible. So here you can just simply click on the option of add task, and after that you can start adding your tasks over here. So let's say this is my first task, which is finishing the project report. After adding the task, as you can see, it come over here just like so. Now let's say I want to add another task, so I'm going to click on the add task option again, and then I'm going to basically add it over here. As you can see, for Mondays the tasks are going to look something like this. Now here I have added my third task. Now each of the tasks shows useful details such as the scheduled time, the estimated duration, and the task category or the tag. For example, a tag like hashtag work can help organize the tasks by the type. So this board layout is going to give you a clear overview of your workload for the entire week. Now, when you create a task, Sunsama allows you to set a planned time duration. So this is visible next to each and every task. For example, a task might show you 20 minutes and it may show you 1 hour. So this time estimate is going to help you understand how long each task will take. One of Sunsama's goal is to prevent you from scheduling more work than you realistically have time for. By seeing the time estimates, you can manage your workload more efficiently. So let's say for making a coffee, it is going to take me, let's say 30 minutes. So I'm going to select it as 30 minutes. After that, for this particular task, let's say it is going to be taking me 45 minutes. So I can give them the estimated timing for the tasks. Now on the right hand section of the dashboard, we have this calendar timeline. So this panel is going to show the hours of the day, usually starting from early morning and continuing into the evening. So this is where the time blocking happens. When you drag the task from the center board to the calendar timeline, Sunsama is going to automatically schedule that particular task for that particular specific time. So this visual timeline helps you see exactly when each task will be completed. It also helps prevents overlapping the task on double bookings. So that's how you can basically use Sunsama in order to organize your tasks and plan your day more effectively. If this video helped you out, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions regarding this tutorial, you can just simply ask them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.